Hi
Oh,
guys, welcome back to MUSC Red Devils NCR. So just now the news has broken out that हमारा जो एक टाइम पे स्टार बॉय होता था, Mason Greenwood, he has actually been like arrested now on the attempts of alleged rape, sexual assault, and the things are not really looking like very good for him. Uh, he has been re-arrested और उसका 17th October से जो trial है that will be like started. So I will start with Ojas here. Ojas, it's almost been an year since the whole drama around him has been like going around. There was some rumors that शायद से Mason Greenwood like he'll be like back in our team. But अभी जो आ रही है न्यूज़ मेरे को तो नहीं लगता कि वो अब हमारे लिए आज के बाद कभी दोबारा खेल पाएगा. So आपके इस पे क्या व्यूज हैं?
yes, I also believe that this is end of the road for Mason Greenwood. I don't think there is a recovery of any potential career that can happen, uh, especially in the Manchester United shirt. I don't know about the future, but right now I think it is done, and a contract termination is near. So I don't see him playing for Manchester United again, or for that playing this game again until and unless there is a um, there's something new in the case.
Right, got it. So Vaibhav, I'll just come on to you. So Vaibhav, like 3-4 days earlier, we had this news that his like the victim of the case and also his ex-girlfriend Harriet Robson, they both had restarted following each other on Instagram, and apparently one of his bail conditions was that he could not be in contact with the victim, but he like breached this condition as a result, because of which he got rearrested. And there were also some rumors that the couple might be like, like they were like back together. So what are your thoughts on this? Do you think that he should have tried to contact Harriet, and like what's your take on this whole Greenwood thing?
Look, I think regarding with the resources, with the sources were telling that maybe Mason Greenwood is going to be back, and the case is going to be dropped. We need to be very very careful in this territory, because here it's not just the person who's being victimized; it's the defender also, right? Because this the entire case, it's not about football, it's not about Manchester United. It's a judicial case. It's in the court right there. So I think it would be very wrong for us to just throw assumptions here. He's going to be now the case would be dropped, they're back together because we do not essentially know, right? And see, regarding the alleged, news that he's basically terminated the stay order or the restraint order. I think even if you're the, no matter who you are, no matter how big celebrity you are, you need to adhere to the laws of the country where you're living or where you're playing. Um, if he's done something wrong, obviously he should be punished, irrespective of that end of story. The fact that I heard people even talking about, oh my God, how good of a talent Mason Greenwood would have been, and this and that. I think all of that goes outside the window with the very fact that when somebody does something that wrong, we still don't know he's done it or not. He's been charged. He's going to be in the court. There's going to be a trial. There's going to be a case, and the verdict will come out. So accordingly, we can react to that. But then I think again sorry state of affairs, because these youngsters, basically, youngsters like Greenwood or anyone for that matter, they get this fame, money from a very young age. They've got people close by, agents, families, friends, telling them and over-egging them as how great they are, adored by millions. So sometimes, it can get in your head. You don't know what you're doing, and you essentially don't know what could be your next action. You have this you kind of have this supremacy, that you can get away with anything. I think it's very important that we teach our youngsters as to how you can be grounded, how you can have that humility. And obviously it's a very sorry state of news. For me, in matters like this, talent, footballing abilities, future, even what would happen to Manchester United regarding this news all goes to the bin. It's just very sorry state of affairs, to be very honest.
Agreed, agreed. It is really sorry state of affairs. So coming on to Sandeep Bhai. So Sandeep Bhai, Mason Greenwood के case में जो trial है, it will be shortly like about to like start. There's still a possibility कि at the end of the trial he like may not be guilty, but if he is guilty, he's obviously like like he's like done for. Most probably he could like land up in the jail for his whole, like the remainder of his whole life. Sandeep bhai, what are your thoughts in this whole situation? Mason Greenwood, at one time he had the whole world at his feet. Now things are not really looking like very bright for him.
So yeah, so I completely agree with what Vaibhav said. We need to teach our youngsters to be grounded. That's the basic, you know, the humility should be there. That you are getting paid millions of dollars, millions of pounds to be playing at such a prestigious club, to wear such a prestigious jersey with the badge and everything. You need to maintain its you need to maintain its integrity. You need to maintain its, all the moral values that come with the club. The club is the supporters. The club is the fans, and there are literally millions of them all around the world. And you're letting down so many people at one go with one small stupid action. So that's nowhere, I find like whatever be the result, or whatever be the if he's acquitted or if he's convicted, we don't know for sure, but it would be a very like doubtful. I am very doubtful that whether Manchester United should employ Greenwood after the case or trial is over. I think contract termination might be near, because such a grave accusation and such a grievous offense it is. It literally millions of women are affected all around the world. It's not a like a segregated niche case that has happened. It literally happens to women every day and every minute. So it's, and to happen on such a massive worldwide, on a famous scale, you need to understand the responsibility that is on your shoulder when you're a player for Manchester United, and when you were actually blossoming and people were rooting for you to become the next Cristiano Ronaldo, maybe that too from the academy. So we were like, I personally was really shocked to see when the recordings and all came out, that I just woke up one day morning and someone sent in the WhatsApp group the recordings, which Harriet Robson Instagram account had posted, and I was like, I couldn't believe, because whatever was there on the recording looks pretty damning evidence, and we don't know if he will be or should be acquitted. So I think it's up to all of us as society, especially the agents, players. It's not just about money. It's about football. It's about the game we love. It's about the club we love. And I'm sure Arsenal has their fans, Chelsea has their fans, and no fans would want their players to be subject to such a ridiculous and such a morally degrading affair. So I think, yeah, it's very doubtful whether he will play for Manchester United again, or rather play football again.
Right, right. Yeah, so I think that's it, guys. As everyone said, it's really sorry state of affairs. A player who could have probably like gone on to do like very well for us. But yeah, as things are as they are, some things are like way bigger than like the game, and this is one such incident. If he is obviously like guilty, I would also want him to be, like sent away. But if he's not, we'll have to like wait and see. Yeah, guys. So that's about it. I hope you guys found this discussion interesting, and if you did, please leave a like on the video and do subscribe to our channel. And until next time, guys, thank you.
Adios.